Actually, the chief minister of Meghalaya went to Paris and met with the assistant director general for culture of UNESCO, Dr. Otone, and talk about this living roots, drinking drink. And he was very impressed by the living roots, but not only by living roots, but all the traditional knowledge which of the community, which made this living roots such a special. So the headquarters, they contacted us and to see the areas where we can provide technical assistance to the government of Meghalaya and also to the community, especially in transmitting this traditional knowledge system and inventorizing those incredible living roots. But of course, we also realized that these living roots and the whole landscape nearby goes far beyond just tradition. There is also belief system, there is also way of living system, and especially the capacity of community to survive the environment, which means the resilience. So the living roots actually represent a lot of items, a lot of things. So of course, right now the concern of the government is to finalize the World Heritage nomination dossier. So of course, since we are here, we will definitely advise if there is a bit of area that need more discussion, more brainstorming. Definitely, we are here for it. But our coming here goes beyond the World Heritage nomination dossier, because UNESCO as a whole, we would like to see this tradition continues. So transmission of all this traditional knowledge is very important. And then of course, I understand now that this tradition of building living roots has been almost 2,000 years. And along with all these is associated elements together. But I also understand some living roots have already lots of tourists. So that the community now need to have some system to manage. And in this process, sometimes the transmission of knowledge can be endangered or disrupted. So we feel that it is very important now that we all sit together to discuss how to ensure the transmission of this traditional knowledge which build these living roots. But this is also important because when one site wants to be in the list of World Heritage, the committee also look at the capacity to conserve. So conserving this traditional knowledge has a very close linkage with also the World Heritage, the inscription. So I think that is what I can say. This workshop is not only just World Heritage, but it goes much beyond. We talk about how to transmit the traditional knowledge system with the community, among the community, and then how to safeguard and protect from the tourism pressure or even development pressure, things like that.
We are also curious to know, after the submission of nominations, how long it will take so that we can get the actual recognition.
Yes, so actually it's a long procedure. The procedure itself, it is 1.5 year cycle. So the deadline for the submission falls in beginning of February every year. So if this dossier is submitted to, it's already gone, it means it will be, if then Secretariat considers the dossiers is eligible to be examined by the World Heritage Committee. It will then evaluation mission will be sent, and then it can be examined by the World Heritage Committee in 27. Yeah.
Also, ma'am, Meghalaya
So you
has
see, it's a long procedure.
Meghalaya has almost 100 plus living root bridge. Which bridge are we looking to be recognized, and how many bridges to be recognized as World Heritage?
Oh, I think this one, what is it, Meghalaya, the team, you would be able to better reply. They have been working closely with the community. I think, as you know, with UNESCO, we strongly advocate the right and then ownership of the community, especially for this kind of landscape that has been managed and then managed by the community itself. So everything I understand has been in consultation with the community. And if one community opposes, obviously I think they have not taken. So the number, I think they will be able to tell you.
Can you also tell us, have you received a similar nomination, similar patterns of living root bridges? Are there in other countries?
No, but this one, Living Roots, is truly unique. And of course, there are other World Heritage property that are entirely managed by the community, which for irrigation, these are entirely managed by the community. But you see, water irrigation system is totally different with the Living Root. So this is truly unique. And I heard that in the Sikkim area,